What's going on, guys? So we're back. Today is Wednesday. Went ahead, got a quick short load yesterday to Monticello, Minnesota. Pulled a 1776 Cougar. Maybe I'll slap in a picture. I took a couple of them. But it was pouring down rain when I picked up yesterday. So it definitely wasn't something that I was gonna take time to go ahead and do. So today we got a lovely Jayco that we're taking up to Canada. Just a quick little run up to Thunder Bay. We'll leave out today. We'll go ahead and get a couple hours. Probably won't get through Chicago yet today, just because I don't want to mess with the traffic. So that'll probably be something that I can skirt right through first thing in the morning, get up there, get it delivered. Great dealership up there. Maybe we'll get you some shots going up by Lake Superior. Maybe stop, soak in the sights a little bit. We'll see. You never know what you're gonna get into on these trips and what's out there. So yeah, I want to show you guys the difference between Port Huron and I think it's Grand Portage, Minnesota is what it's technically classified as, for how easy and size difference between the ports. The other one was crazy busy, and the one that we're going to, I've been through there 2 or 3 times, and it's been a breeze every time. So let's see if it works out for us tomorrow. So yeah, here we are. We are at the North Goshen Yard. As you see, do not have a whole bunch of units here. So we're still in the slow season, so you're gonna take what you can get. So like I said, a couple, 500-mile runs each, or I think it's like 730 miles. So we're gonna go ahead and get this bad boy delivered. As you can see, they do go ahead and throw some Canada flags on there, some good old maple leaves. So we're gonna go get this bad boy delivered tomorrow is the goal, and see where we go on there. Well, Jayco, not a bad little unit. So let's get out of the yard, get on the road, see what kind of fun stuff we can come across over the travel. Hopefully, like I said, tomorrow afternoon we'll get it delivered. The guy there, super friendly, super nice. Let you back into a building, so if it's raining, you're good. I've been up there when it's cold. You're good. It's great. He gets you in and out. He doesn't play around. Super friendly. So yeah, we'll see what we run into. Hopefully this guy pulls pretty good, but shouldn't be too bad. So let's hit the road, see what we can come across. All right, guys. What's going on, guys? We got you on the dash mount today. I've been on the road for a little while. Still have a few hours before we get to delivery, but just kind of wanted to bring you along as we're cruising down the road. We're about to pull into Duluth, Minnesota. I don't know if you guys have been up to see the big Great Lakes, but when you live around the area, man, it's a special place in your heart for the big lakes. So yeah, I'll just figure out bring you along. Oh, I guess we're going to the weigh station, so I guess I'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, made it through the scale. So like I was saying, went ahead and just kind of wanted to show you the beautiful scenery that we have up here in northern Minnesota. You don't see very many people come up this direction, but man, is it gorgeous. We're going to go ahead and run right up the backside of Lake Superior. So we'll see kind of what the time has. I'm kind of a little time crunch to make sure I make it to delivery on time today. But other than that, we'll see what sights we can't see along the way. So I'll probably throw on some time lapse as we're going through Duluth, and then probably up the backside of Lake Superior for a little while, and who knows, maybe see a freighter out there. We'll figure it out. So yeah, let's just keep on rolling, guys. right, guys, we're about to go ahead and get to the border here. As you'll see from, if you watched any of my other video about going over in Port Huron, this is a way smaller port. Single lane in, everything's a lot smaller to it. You'll see right here to the left is the U.S. border side. So, like, you know, if you want to turn around, here's your last one. I'll watch you across this little bridge, and you're gonna be in Canada pretty much. So, that little thing right there, that's the U.S. compared to the one over in Port Huron. It's way different. So, just cruise on over. You're gonna come up here to the Canada side. Commercial vehicles stay to the right, and anytime I've came here, they have it to where you have to park off to the side. So I'll have to park off to the side, go in. They stamp all your paperwork, show them your passport, show them bill of lading, do all that fun stuff, and then you're good to roll. So it's, like I said, way different from doing the main line over there. So we'll see what they got for us today. Commercial vehicle off to the side. I don't know if somebody's going to be there or not, because I do see a car that's not normally there. So please pull ahead, come inside with your paperwork. Thank you. So, yep, we're still pulling off to the side. All right, guys. Went ahead and made it through. He was helping somebody else in there, so it did take a minute or two. Super nice guy letting you through. So, yeah, I just wanted to kind of give you the update that we made it through. So we are on to delivery. And yeah, I'll kind of go ahead and throw it in when I'm pulling in there, because unlike most deliveries, this one you are actually going to like a storage lot. So it is not in the direct path that, like, you know, normally would, where you're going into like a sales the whole 9 yards. So it's kind of down a dirt little lane off the main road. There's a truck stop. If you ever come to this dealer, that's literally quarter mile down the road that I stayed at one time. So it makes it real easy for delivery. And like I said, the guy's super fast, so that's why I come up here, and it makes for a nice little trip for me. So yeah, I'll kind of show you how to get in there. Like I said before, he does back you into a little garage, a little building. So at that point, you're kind of in there and do it. So I don't know if I'll get any video of it, but I'll at least show you what the lot looks like. So we'll catch you at drop-off. Alright, guys, went ahead and almost to delivery. As you'll see right there to the right where that truck's pulling out, that is a decent little truck stop to stay at. You know, it's not a big name brand up here in Canada, but it was definitely a quiet place to sleep the night that I stayed there. Definitely wouldn't hesitate to do it again. You'll see just right here, right down the road, is where we're going to turn in. Just past all of this cat stuff, there's a little driver where you see that Cummins owning type C right there. It's just this little dirt road. You see right there, Smith's RV Center. So we're just going to cruise on back here. backside of the building. Most of the time when I come here, he's out front. The gentleman's out front. He'll tell you where to go, and you're kind of waiting for you. So go over here. Like I see, you're kind of back in no man's land. So it is definitely not as easy to see as if you're going to a Camping World or, you know, something like that. So. You'll see right at the corner, there's a little canopy. But he has you, like I said, he has you back in on the back side. So we're just going to go on over there. So you kind of run up this dirt lane. Let's see if he's got a spot open. Oh, he's got a truck in there. Looks like somebody is delivering at the moment. So yeah, we'll go ahead and figure out where he wants us. In the meantime, I've never been here when another driver's here, so we'll get back to it. But yeah, kind of get the point. They have a nice little bay there. So you just kind of go ahead and pull in. They are actually gonna go ahead and wash it in there. They inspect it in there. They got power in there. So you unhook and you're out of here. I'm pulling up right now just to get some signed paperwork, and then I'm hitting the road back home. So yeah, just thought I'd show you guys this little trip, and probably show you going back across the border too. We'll see what's going on. Let's get the paperwork though. All right, guys, we are back to customs. So just want to show you, kind of going back the opposite direction of what's up and how it works. So right there's the Canadian side that we went in earlier. And so yeah, we're headed back this direction. At this port going through, they normally check your passport, ID, whatever, you know, you got to get over as you go across. So you'll pull right up to it. And for whatever reason at this port, we have to pay. So I do have to go, they normally make me pull up, get out to the side, go inside, pay, I think it's like $20 or $21 fee. And it's something to do with taking commercial stuff over, something like that. I asked why. And yeah, anyways. So it's something we gotta do afterwards. So otherwise, it should hopefully be pretty painless. I believe they'll make you take down your rear window shade also. So we'll see when we get up here what they make you do. He just waved me up, but I guess that car's not leaving. How you doing? You rolling the back window? Yes, sir. Let me put that. Where are you going? Headed back home to Niles, Michigan. Had to drop off a new unit, new RV. Where at? Thunder Bay. Was it Smith's something RV?
What's in that cooler there?
Just some drinks, some food for dinner when I'm on the road.
What is the food?
Some steak tips, some meat and cheese, like beef sticks and some cheese I brought with.
Wait, is it already cooked?
Yeah.
Any fresh fruits and vegetables?
No.
Any raw meat products?
No.
Any eggs?
Nope. You're the first person to ever ask me all that. I always got my cooler with me.
you have to come and pay a commercial fee.
Yep, I forget about that every time.
So you're going to pull underneath the overhang. That's all the way underneath the overhang, far left of that orange line, coming on side.
Sounds good, thank you. As you can see, he was a little different this time, so asked a little bit more questions, and either way, we'll go ahead and get this paid and hit the road. All right, guys. Already back out. Took a whopping minute and a half. Nothing crazy. Nothing pain in the butt. It was $19.60. So that is the fee to use their border crossing. Don't understand why we pay one here, we don't pay one on the other, but I think that's an X-ray machine right there. So yeah, just kind of want to give you an update on that. I don't know what the rest of the week plans are. It's Thursday, won't be back till tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get another unit. So I will kind of update you guys as things change. So I'll let you know. See you later. What's up, guys? So I just realized when making that video, once again, forgot to go ahead and get a good outro and just kind of abruptly ended. And I hate when that happens. So just close up. That was Thursday. Went home. Spent the night up there in Minnesota. Got home Friday, and I called it a week. I can't remember at this point in time what we did next, but I'm sure I got some more videos that I have to edit to remember that. So just kind of want to give it an ending. Say thanks for watching. Hopefully you learned something going across the border. That really is one of the easiest ones, but like I said, that $19 fee is weird to me because I've went through 2 other ports and never have to get charged that. You just get the toll going over the bridge. So there's some differences out there. I just don't see a lot of people showing that kind of stuff, and I don't know if they're just don't care to go to Canada because they don't want to get stuck over there. If something happens, it's hard to get somebody to get you out of there, whatever. But I think it's kind of fun to kind of do some of that different stuff. So hopefully you learned something. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video.